More than a half century after a heart attack claimed the life of Yellowstone County Sheriff James Meeks at the age of 54, he's finally being recognized on the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial in Washington, D.C. It's news that Undersheriff Robert Lester has been hoping for. He spent the past few years trying to make sure the former sheriff gets the recognition he deserves.
Every time I drive over the Yellowstone River Bridge now, I think of what would it be like to be out there on the Yellowstone River boat float with Sheriff Meeks.
For the past few years, Yellowstone County Undersheriff Robert Lester has been battling for a man he never even knew.
It took me down a lot of rabbit trails. But what I found out is he was a very honorable man who died in the line of duty that was never recognized.
It was under the bridge in Laurel where Sheriff James Meeks answered his final call. The date was July 9th, 1972.
And he was rescuing some boaters that got trapped underneath the bridge. And as he was coming back from the rescue, he died of a heart attack.
You know, he lived a hero's life and he died a hero's life. And pulled him out from under the tree, went to probably 150% exertion, and that was it.
Meeks' son Blake was 11 years old at the time.
Oh, he's a wonderful guy. He's very charismatic, a really good law enforcement officer. He was a 20-year Navy man. He was at Pearl Harbor in Korea. You know, he's just a really good guy.
But the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial still refused to recognize Sheriff Meeks as an in-the-line-of-duty death.
They say that what he was doing was not a stressful situation, and I countered that since the time of Lewis and Clark, anytime you go on the Yellowstone River, it's stressful.
Lester said he'd just about given up when he got the news he'd been hoping for.
The sheriff walked in the office and he said, "Well, you finally did it." And he handed me the letter, and it was an approval.
Meeks spent less than 2 years as sheriff before dying in the line of duty, but made an impact that continues to this day.
Through the research, I found out that he was the founding father of the City-County Special Investigation Unit. That's our current drug unit we still to this day operate. He completely changed how the sheriff's office operated with educated deputies, people getting training. A lot of the things that he implemented then live on now. It's just a huge day that he's finally recognized.
Sheriff Meeks' name will be formally dedicated at the Law Enforcement Officers Memorial in D.C. during National Police Week coming up next May.